Hey, those of you who have watched my YouTube videos and subscribed, thank you. It has been quite some time since I have updated you on my neck and lumbar artificial disc replacements. And it's not because anything bad has happened or I've tried to remain off the radar. It's literally just because I've been so busy living life that I have no time to keep up with YouTube. I'll try to be more diligent, but at the same time, sometimes I just don't know what y'all want to know. So if you happen to watch this update video and you want to drop a comment and let me know what you would like follow-up videos to be, I will share them. Sometimes I just don't want to put content out there that's not valuable. And as I ramble now, I even am wondering if this will be. So quick update is that everything is going well overall. I am back to competing in some CrossFit events. I did my first individual event in 5 years at the at the Masters Fitness Collective, and I placed second, surprisingly to me. And then I just did a qualifier for Legends, which is a Masters oriented CrossFit competition in California this December. And I accepted my invite to that, so hopefully training will go well. So all in all, my physical health has been pretty good. I've also done some really fun events that did not kind of incorporate the barbell or high level gymnastics, and I did high rocks. If you ever want to look that up, it was something that I really enjoyed. It's HYROX, high rocks. What it is it's running with a station, and those stations revolve around what I like to call just grunt work. So think about sled push, sled pull, walking lunges, things like that. There's no kind of, again, high level gymnastics or barbell work involved. So it's very friendly to all fitness levels. So if you're just kind of wanting to get back into shape and challenge yourself, they definitely do cater to everyone. Lots of people were out there on the floor running around with me, and it was great to see people young and old, all different shapes and sizes, kind of doing those events. And they are regionally around the United States and actually global level too. So I ended up taking first in my age group for the US World Championships for that, and that was in Chicago. Oh my goodness, I can't even think now. It's been a few months or so. So I believe it was this past summer in June. So that went well. Every event that I have done so far, I've walked away from feeling good, and that's kind of what my goal has been. My goal has been that I can sustain this level and keep being functionally fit and still tap into the passion I have to compete in things like high rocks and CrossFit and running, and still be able to walk away at the end of the day and not have crushed my body. So ultimately, my training is done in a method to try to support that. I do tend to like to work a lot, so I frequently have to remind myself to back off a little bit, and that I'm older now. I just turned 41, and also that, I've had a couple surgeries. So as far as the neck, I would say that I did have some things that caused me concern to have some additional x-rays done, and those things that were concerning to me were extra stiffness in my neck, and sometimes I felt like my arm was a little weaker than others. There was no tricep pain like I was having before, or numbness really in the fingers, but like I was just I could tell something felt different. So I do have some ossification going on around those two discs I had there, and essentially what that means is my body has laid down more bone around those discs, which is kind of creating them kind of wanting to lock them into place more, so that they're starting to auto fuse. Now I know that sounds super scary, but right now they're actually still functioning okay. My neck doesn't hurt, so we're just kind of watching it and see what happens. I still consider that surgery a huge success. I have had so much life because of it, and even in the future, if I have to have some type of revision work done, or because of that, even with fusion, things happen. So I'm okay with that. I'm still heading in a good direction, monitoring it, and we'll play that one by ear. As far as lumbar, everything has been really good. Now, having surgery doesn't make things perfect. So when I say really good, I mean I don't have pain in my back like I did at all. If anything, when I do have pain, it's more musculature related. I have been getting back to more bounding activities. Like I was scared for a while to do things like box jumps, like especially like box jump overs, which are kind of repetitive rebound motions. I also do notice that if I am training my running a ton, like talking like I get upwards above 30 miles a week, my back definitely starts to tighten up more. But I think those things kind of happen even if you don't have an artificial disc. And I work from home. I sit a lot. I work for a software company. So, you know, I'm always kind of like in that position and have to be aware to get up and walk around a little bit as well. All in all, it's going well, and I think that's why I don't know what to say or do. And maybe me just posting that it's going well will be good enough for those of you who have been wondering. So a lot of you have asked, so here it is. I'm still doing me. I'm still doing CrossFit. I feel good. I have no back pain. I still have things happen. Nothing has taken me out yet. I just have to be aware, and I strongly feel that even if I didn't have surgeries, I would still be 41 and have days that I tweak things and just have to take a couple days off or be more aware of my movement patterns. So that's really it. I consider it all to be a success still, and I wouldn't change a thing. Everything I've went through, you know, there's no getting back to it quick. That's the one thing with the lumbar, is the cervical was super easy to kind of rebound from and get back to. The lumbar was a different beast just because of the incision and everything like that. Got to make sure that scar tissue heals up really well before, you know, you start kind of loading weight and all that stuff again. I feel like the scar itself has healed, you know, pretty well. So if you want to see, you know, it's there, but it doesn't bug me. If anything, I'm just kind of proud of it because it reminds me of everything I've been through. So, and definitely what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So if you have any specific comments, go ahead and drop them. I'll try to get back to you. That's it for now, guys. Good luck, those of you who are facing difficult decisions. I know it's hard. Just remember, positive thoughts and spirits matter a lot, and that it's a season of life, and every season kind of has its ups and downs. You'll take a little bit of a dip while you go through surgery, but you can always come back. Just keep that positive mindset and be willing to start kind of humble again and rework, you know, and build that foundation back. That's it. Be patient and it'll come to you. Good luck.